Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. This is obviously for Marvel Phase 2. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it's better. So I have to admit straight off the top here, I did a bit of a boo-boo. I was looking through my Blu-ray order and I accidentally watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 instead of watching Thor the Dark World, which is not a big deal. Because I couldn't find Thor the Dark World. I know I own it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. One of the biggest things I found in Phase 2 that I was very impressed with more than anything was in Age of Ultron. Now, because I hadn't seen these movies in quite some time, they actually do a lot, quite surprisingly, a lot of foreshadowing, which is really, really cool in Age of Ultron, to do with specifically Black Panther. I was really impressed with that. I didn't actually notice that at all until re-watching it yesterday. And the little subtleties that they talk about, and then all of a sudden you realize, however many movies later, say I think it's 4 films later. Anyway, going into Phase 3, which is what I'm about to start with now, today, and it's quite. You can tell. Even from the opening scenes of each movie, starting from first Avenger Phase 1 and now Phase 2, you can tell that they were slowly building an empire. I mean, I can now watching them, you can tell that these movies just were success after success after success, and obviously now Disney own Marvel. So, they're literally a multi-billion-dollar company, and a lot massively due to these incredible movies that they're just pumping out and having so much success from. Guys, I thoroughly recommend, if you're going to, this is me personally, just because of the storylines that are based on each other, if you're going to watch Endgame or even Infinity War, personally, just to really get involved in the character, storylines and stuff like that, start from the word go. Literally, start from absolute scratch. Yes, it's a really, it's a long time to watch all these movies, but at the end of the day, when something happens to a character and you're like, wait, what? It just makes more sense. The storylines make more sense. But these movies really, character focus, they take you on such an incredible journey, you know what I mean? I was just thinking about Iron Man suits. I was thinking about when you first saw Iron Man in the first movie, and then watching Iron Man 3, I noticed, just because I've been watching them, after another, whatever, that even the color palette for Iron Man 3, his suit was drastically different. It was real. Was that Iron Man 3? Sorry. Yeah, it was. It was Iron Man 3. Yeah. His suit, the color palette, it was still red, but I could tell that it wasn't. That I believe it was CG. Whereas in the first movie, there was probably just a big suit that he wore. I should probably go and look at the making of that, but I could tell just by rewatching it that I could see the difference, drastic, incredible difference in the color palette, and exactly the same with Captain America. Same, and the thing that I was noticing too about it was this the sidekicks for the characters. The humor just got funny, and I literally just finished watching Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man, which is the lead into Phase 3, and then that's is that Captain America Civil War, I believe, is the next one, and obviously Ant-Man, Spider-Man, and 90% of the characters. I think the only two characters in that film that aren't there is the Incredible Hulk and Thor, which obviously they get their own movie later on in Phase 3. But honestly, guys, this next phase, Phase 2, is just, yeah, you can tell straight off the bat, you can see that the amount of dedication and passion that went into these new films. You can really tell that that it was not done by people who just want to throw a couple of movies together and get a quick buck. That it shows, like, the heart behind it. It's like, for me personally, when I saw Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, that's literally, I know that's a completely different universe, but I saw the passion behind it. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching this. I hope you enjoy whenever you get the chance to watch from word go, and from Captain Marvel or Captain America, whichever one you want to watch first. And seriously, guys, I recommend it. Enjoy it, and just remember, have fun with it, and enjoy the laughs. Thank you so much. Take care.